Okay folks, for most of today it's been on and off, it's been pissing down rain. We're having a huge, we've had a lot of rain in recent times, and there's still going to be more to come, and it's really been flooding Sydney and other places as well. It's been a huge, and that's been in the news heaps. It's really difficult to try and get my photocopier demos up on the news channels when this stuff is happening. So yeah, I'm really disappointed that we've got more newsworthy items, and the rain's so bad, the rollout of the COVID-19 vaccine has been halted, which I'm very disappointed with, but what can you do when it's really badly flooded? What if the COVID-19 vaccines end up getting caught in the flood? That wouldn't be good, so I have to accept that that's what's happening at the moment. So, yeah. Let's see what we've got. We've got here Time, Pay and Wages book. Yeah, this is interesting. For someone that's an employer, an interesting piece of graphic there, but I'm really missing a loved one, and I'm trying to get on television, as you probably can hear me say, and yeah, the floods and all that are not helping, and there's even tornadoes and shit, mini tornadoes happening, and it's not good. But there is one good thing, at least we're not in drought. I'd rather have too much rain than not enough. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about flooding, except of course the doorstep gets a bit flooded, or just in front of the doorstep, and the carpet's a bit wet and it smells a bit yucky, a bit fishy. I don't know why the carpet smells like a fishy smell, but it is quite unpleasant. No, I'm just wondering, that looks interesting. Yeah, it's a pretty fishy sort of a smell, to be honest, folks. I don't know why it smells fishy. I think we're going to leave it on that. But yeah, it does. It smells really quite yuck. Carpet's all dirty and all damp. Not very good if you want to have home delivery from the supermarket. You wouldn't want your home delivery to be put there on a day like today, otherwise it will get wet. I just don't know if I'm going to like this, but it is really a very damp sort of a day, and yeah, I've even taken my saturated shoes off, so I'm barefoot. Okay, I don't normally go barefoot, but it's because I've got to let those feet dry out, and these are the shoes I've been wearing today with the socks, all saturated. Fuck. You know, I don't have any... I've got waterproof shoes, but I'm not wearing them at the moment. I'm saving them for when I go to air on television. I don't want people to see me in my old clothes, in clothes that I wear prior to broadcast. So I have to have a totally new wardrobe post-broadcast. So all the stuff that I wore before I went to air, I must ditch. Or when I went to air. When I went to air and before I went to air, and I got all this new stuff, including some waterproof footwear, because Luigi and I, my partner that I'm trying to get in touch with, will want to travel, and we're going to travel and we want our feet to stay dry when we're travelling. There's nothing worse than your feet being locked up in saturated footwear for long periods of time, like like today when I was out. I've been in those shoes for hours and just have to take them off when I get home and let my feet dry out. Anyway, that looks really kind of interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.